Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Hakuna, let me know. Shania or Hakuna, let me know if you guys are here.
I see here that there could be a little thinking in him about it. Okay, like I see, like there are, like he think like he have hurt you to do that. Okay, like he think he is the person who is responsible for this whole thing. Okay, responsible for the whole situation. Okay, like I see here that he kind of think that he did something. Okay, and in response to that, you have sent him a message, and then you kind of like did not wanted to communicate with him a lot. Okay, or wanted to keep yourself detached from him. Okay, so yes, I see here that there are some thinking, but it is not completely blamed on you, or like how to say that, like it is not completely depending on you. Okay, so that is a kind of a energy I see here. I see that yes, he do think that sometimes like you have may have tried to detach yourself from him, and now you are there, or it's more like, I think like she was very angry at me earlier, and now she is ready to like forgive me. She is ready to like see me as a person, see me as a person who is deserving of another chance. So that's why she came back. Okay, but yes, I see here that he have thinking like this, that you may have wanted to put some distance between you and him, because like you were angry at him, or like he kind of hurt you, and you somehow like you kind of somehow decided that you do not want to take it anymore, and you have detached from him. So yeah, I do see that. What does he want with you? I see here that he do want to be with you. Okay, he do want to rejuvenate rejuvenate the connection. Okay, there is some thought of like what does he want with you. See, like he's not pushing it. Okay, he's not like that, I want to push it on her. Okay, I want to push this connection on her, I want to do this and that and whatnot. No, like if she is ready to do it, okay, if she is the one who is interested, then I would like to spend more time with her. Okay, I would like to like give this relationship a try. I see here that he kind of fear a lot. Okay, the first thing I see in his energy, a lot of fear. Okay, a lot of fear in his energy, that like what if this connection just gets stuck in the midway. Okay, what if this connection does not work out the way you like he wanted to. Okay, so that is something I feel here that is at work. Um but I see here that he just wants closeness. Okay, he's not thinking about labels, he's not thinking about too many things. No, not too many things, or not too much of thought process here. I see here that he do have some like he's saying like whatever she is up for. Okay, whatever she is ready to have with me, I would love to have that. Okay, but he's not pushing anything to you. Okay, he's not trying to like just make a point out of anything. He's more chill. Okay, he's like whatever you want, or whatever you are open to have with me, I like to have that. Okay, so that is something I see here in his energy. See here that there is a huge fear in him in regards of like what if he have disappointed you.
Okay, or what if he go ahead and disappoint you? Like in terms of how to say that, it's more like, that like, let's say that he make a promise. Okay, he make a promise that he will go ahead and meet you today or tomorrow or whenever, like, whenever possible, and he can't keep that promise. Okay, so that is a kind of a fear I see him having, and due to that fear he is not being able to be completely vocal, or he is not being able to be completely just responsive to that. He's saying that I just want to find a little bit more balance to myself. I want to make promises when I have that capability to like, just to figure out it completely, and just to go ahead and, yes, I'm gonna do this. Okay, like, just so that I can keep that promise up. Okay, that is all I see here that he is wanting to have, and he is hoping to have. And the moment he is gonna have that, I see here that he is ready to, like, just give you the promise that this is when I'm gonna meet. Okay, so he does not want to make any promises where he will not be able to keep it. Yeah, I see here that give it a time. Okay, little bit more time. Let's say that five people. Okay, sorry, there are people who just figure it out in a different way, or who just figure it out in like a better way. Okay, so I feel here that you may just take more time than that. Okay, let's say that you may take 30 days. Okay, to figure the same thing out, which people get figured out in 5 days. Okay, so that is a kind of a delay. That is the type of delay. I'm so sorry it came out like such long delay. But yeah, that is the kind of energy I see here, that yes, you will be able to meet him, or you will be able to go towards him, but you may not be able to like, just get the wish fulfillment very easily. So I see here that a lot of time, okay, which was already needed here, is already done. And now I feel like it's not like too far when you guys will be able to figure out something and be together and spend some time together. Just a little bit more patience will give you guys that. Okay. Okay, so that is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Amor, please go ahead and post your questions. Also, Shania or Hakuna, if you guys are here, let me know. Yes, I see here that they have asked, okay, and they have most probably asked about you from any time within last Thursday. Today is Monday, so from last Thursday to today, Thursday, Friday, Thursday night, Friday morning. Okay, she started wondering about you on Thursday night and started to ask about you on Friday morning. But yes, I see here that within like a few days, she have asked about you. She have asked about, like, what happened, if there was a sense of visitation, or if there was a, like, you guys needed to visit each other. I see here that she just wanted to ask if that's gonna happen or not, or how she you are, just general questions. So yes, I see here that she have asked about you. does she understand? I feel here that her understanding is not enough, or that her understanding is how to say that, like she's not completely been able to understand this, okay, if that makes sense, okay. Like her understanding is just not supporting her too much here, like she does not get it. Like she's listening, okay, listening about it, okay. um she's like, like let's say that you are expressing it, that it's just being so stressful for me, I can't work anymore, and she's listening to it, okay. But she's just not being able to just comprehend with it, okay, or let's just say like she's not been able to accept it. That acceptance is just not there in her. So yes, I see here that she's listening to it, but somehow is not being very empathic to you about this. But yeah, she is listening to you, okay. She sometimes do feel that she want to give you a little bit of better like treatment, or just to give you a little bit of time so that you can have more balanced approach. But yeah, I see here that this person J may have tried to run away, okay, may have tried to run away from the question, okay. Like sometimes, like you just don't want to answer, so you make up things, okay. You make up like some shit, just to delay that communication, delay that conversation, okay. And I feel here that she has done similar things here. Sorry, he have done similar things here, and he have not been able to just give her any particular answer. But yes, I see here that he just avoided it, okay. It's like, yeah, we will see, I don't know about right now, she have not given me any confirmation. But I don't see here that he have like said a few shit things. There are people who just start saying shit things, okay, about the other person when they are not in good terms, as you are saying. I do not see here any shit situation, but I feel here that he may have just altogether tried to just try to avoid the whole thing, okay. So that is the kind of approach I see in him. Yes, I see here that he still has it. I feel here that he have kept it. Okay, I'm not sure if this. I am hoping that this is a romantic connection. Okay, I'm assuming that this is a romantic connection, and yes, I see here that he have kept it for obvious reasons. But no, I do not see that he has put it into the bin. He have it. I see he have also hid it very well. Okay, like very well. Not even the closest people to him, as you're talking about his mom, or mom is far person, not even his friends or family or people who are close to him or anything like that. I see here that nobody knows about this, but yes, I see here that he has hid it well. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, you can post. Okay, I'll pin you while doing your reading, and we'll go ahead and do your reading. Okay. Shania, this is your question. This is the questions you wanted to have with me. Like you donated, I think, on Friday or Thursday. I don't remember, but is this your first reading, the one I have pinned? Okay, actions. I see here that he could be unexpectedly like wanting to reach out to you and spend some time with you. Okay, like he may try to go ahead and communicate. He may try to go ahead and talk. He may try to go ahead and just reach out. I see here that he may also be putting some more value to this relationship. Okay, just to show more interest. Okay, or just to show that you are valued. Okay, it can be done through different ways, like if you both are having a good conversation together, you both are having nice conversations, and he's just letting you know that you do matter, or your opinion do matter. Okay, for him. So that is the energy I see here. In his feelings, I see here that he is a little bit of like questioning. Okay, like questioning himself, that like are we good? Okay, or do we need to change anything right now, or how can I go ahead and show up a little bit more to her? Okay, so these kind of questionings are there in his mind, but he also is valuing the time you both spend with each other. Okay, let's say that he you both went ahead and spend some time on the weekend. He's saying that yes, I will go ahead and want to spend some time with her again, because all the time we have spent have made me come out of my shell. She have made me feel good, to express my feelings, to make me feel like she's valued. Okay, I am valued, okay, to her, and she's also valued to me. I do want to show that, and I see here that mostly I'm getting commitment kind of vibes from his side. Okay, he's having more commitment vibes, like he want to show you importance, and he also want to like physically and mentally and in every way want to give you more importance. Yes, very nice. Good cards for you, Shania. starting tomorrow, I see here that you could be having a very good time with your boss. Okay, good experience with your boss. Let's say that he is like praising you, he's talking well with you, he's being kind with you, or he could be also just giving you a little bit more responsibility, just to see like just to see you grow. Okay, so that is a good energy I see from your boss. Another energy I see here, that you may be feeling like some of the problems at your job. Okay, like something work related. Let's say that you have something and it is just not getting sorted out. Okay, like let's say that there is something wrong with your computer if you work with them, or any equipment you work with. Okay, and I feel here that due to those things, like you may just have technical issues. Okay, let's just call it technical issues, and due to some technical issues you may be feeling like a little stuck in the beginning, or you may be feeling like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Okay, so for some time you may feel like that, but mostly I see here that it would be good if there is any particular male you do not go well with. Okay, if there is any particular male who you do not like, and you sometimes just have some problems with them. Okay, I'll say that you may have some stressful moments with them. Okay, like they are saying something and you are also replying, so that is something you need to be a little bit aware. Otherwise your boss is good. Like you're good, mostly you're good, especially on Friday, upcoming Friday. You need to be a little bit aware with your equipments, and just go ahead and try to fix that, and you will be having a good work week. Okay, just be aware of, like, I think a male who is not so kind with you. Okay, and just keep that in mind to just detach from them, or if they are saying anything, just don't get triggered a lot. Okay, so that is something I see here. Otherwise I see here that you are gonna have a good weekend. Sorry, good week. That is for Shania. Thank you so much, Shania, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, let's see for mindful. I think mindful sent me for five, right? You too, Lola. Three. Okay, yeah. What's going on between them right now? When will they end soon? She is leaving on 29th. Okay, let's see. Okay. Current energy towards you. I see here that he's a little cautious right now. Okay, cautious in the sense he do not want to make too many mistakes. Okay, he do want to treat this connection as something good. Okay, he do want to treat this connection as something, which is like beautiful, which is something just positive. Okay, let's just say which is something very positive. I see here that he is a little afraid right now that what if whatever or however he is doing or whatever he is doing does not work out in his favor or does not go in a way where you guys can be together. I feel here that he also could be guilty. Okay, guilty or shameful. It's like a jail he has created for himself. Okay, he has a jail created in his head. He is like, I am my own, I am my own culprit, and I want to keep myself. I want to keep myself in this jail. Okay, so that is the kind of a energy I see here. I see that he may have done some mistakes in the past. He is very very regretful of that. Very very regretful of whatever have happened. Okay, so I see here that is a kind of energy I see in him. He's just not really happy, or he's just not really in that mindset where he can give something. He's just going round and round in his head. I see him straightening. Okay, like earlier he was like so crooked, and he's like, I do not want to commit. I have my own thoughts. I have my own thought process. I have this. I have that, and whatnot. Okay, and I see here that right now he's ready to be a more generous. He's ready to be letting go. He's ready to be more open to this relationship. I see here that he is like he's in the midway. Okay, like he's crossing, like this is a zebra crossing. Okay, he's to a point where he just don't know what he can have with you, and to the other point. Okay, there is you and the kids waiting for him. So I see here that he is crossing right now, and he's waiting. Okay, he's waiting for to a little bit more signs. Okay, a little bit more push. I see here that there have been a lot of divine intervention happened here, and due to that he is just coming to his senses right now that what have been done wrong by him. And I see here that he is ready to make some changes right now, and he's ready to make some changes about how he want to approach this whole relationship, and how he want to just make this relationship work out between both of you. So I'll say here that is a positivity. Okay, that is a positivity I see here. Another thing I see that there is also a sense of like he's making a decision. Okay, he's making a decision that you both do want to have a commitment. Okay, and he's saying that she have been here for me for so long. Okay, and she have been here for me, and why am I not seeing the value she has? Okay, because I feel here that when you receive your karma, that karma kind of show you and make you understand that where you were wrong. So I see here that he's coming to that understanding. He's very regretful, and he's still crossing the road in the midway right now. And I see here that he is looking forward to keep creating this abundant energy. Okay, keep creating this positive energy with you. I see here that there is a lack of communication from his side. That is also in his energy. Not a lot of communication from his side. He's saying like, I just feel that I am just not being able to be in that position where I am very expressive. But I see here that one thing in his energy, he is starting to be a little bit more romantic. Okay, a little bit more sexually motivated, a little bit more romantic, a little bit more like, yes, I want to, I want to be somehow very close to you. Okay, I want to, just show you the fact that yes, I have interest in you, or any type of, a little bit more closeness. That is something I see here that he is wanting to have with you. He's wanting to enjoy with you. He's saying that I just feel that there have been a lot of time past which I have wasted with her, but I do want to build the connection. So I'll say here that there is positivity. There is some romantic feelings also. Okay, romantic feelings are a little bit more like, good vibes, that she have went through a lot with me. We both have done a lot of things together, and there is a sense of gratefulness in him also. So that is a positive guy, positive vibe I see in him. But yeah, overall I see him feeling good about this relationship, a little bit regretful due to the past, but still getting ready, okay, getting ready to move forward in the future with you. Mindful, just give me a moment, okay? So, if you are sending five more, okay. Generally, I do not receive part questions, okay. But if you want to send, then you can have a nine. Sorry, you can, yeah, you can have that, okay. But just keep in mind that that is not how it is done generally. If you want to spend a separate question, that would be a five. But if you want to do that, it's okay. June, you are next, okay? After mindful. Wait a bit. Mm-hmm. Okay. So his actions, I see here that he's a little silent. Okay, that silent is a little like it's not bothering me. If I say that if it is bothering me, then it would be wrong. But the silent he is keeping in the spread is a little bothering. Okay, like it would be very good for him to just be a little bit more vocal about his emotions, because I do see that he has some good emotions here. He have that good emotions that he want to be communicating a little bit more. He want to be talking a little bit more. He want to be expressing a little bit more. Okay, so that is a good energy I see here, that he is like that king of cups whose heart beats with love for the people he have in his life. Okay, so that is a kind of energy I see here. Emotionally, he do want to be with you. Okay, I see here a sense of commitment. Okay, today is, I think, new moon. Okay, new moon, and from this new moon to the full moon. Okay, so that is like 15-ish days. In next 15-ish days, he will be giving you complete commitment. Okay, and why I'm saying this in a complete commitment kind of a way, he is more like, just trying to, slowly and steadily do it. Okay, it is a little hard for him to say it directly, but yes, I see here that he could be communicating with you about this, or he could be, talking to you or speaking to you about this. He could be somehow wanting to connect with you and wanting to just show up a little bit more for his responsibilities. So that would be his actions. I see here that he is ready to let go of something from the past. He's saying like there is a lot of dissatisfaction between both of us. Okay, there is dissatisfaction in your heart also about me, and there are dissatisfactions I am also carrying from the past. Okay, so that is an honest conversation I see here that he could be trying to have, and by that conversation I see here that he will also be trying to just recover um, from that trauma, or just that past better. I see here that he will be more emotionally available for you. Okay, will be showing some romance, but I see better chances of that in cancer season. Okay, like we are in the Gemini season, and it may take a whole month, okay, a whole month for him to be just be expressive in that energy. I'm not sure why he is taking so long, but it may be a possibility that he is going to take a little bit more a longer time here in order to be expressive in through his emotions. Okay, so yes, I see here that he might start showing much romance. um but yeah, I see here that somehow it's gonna be a little slow. Okay, passion is there, sexual urges are there, but he's not being too expressive. But yeah, yes, I see here that he's planning for commitment. He's on that path right now. He will choose your marriage. Okay, with him, and just working on this marriage is his next actions. Okay, working on the marriage, doing the things which are necessary, doing the things which should be happening, doing the things which is important for him to do. So I feel here that he will be showing some love. Okay, emotional love is there for him. Like I don't know if that's with most men or not, but with a lot of men, I see here that they do have love, but they do not express it the way they want to. Okay, especially when they are a little bit more older, and by older I just mean by around 30. So I feel here that he might not be that expressive, but you will have love from him. Okay, you'll have love, you'll have some expression from him, you'll have some good vibes from him. But just be a little bit more patience is needed. Just have a little bit more patience, and I feel here that over the next 1 month, sorry, over the next whole 15 days, he will start giving you commitment. And in the Cancer season, you will just see that carefree, loving, okay, free flowing kind of a vibe from him, where he's just not caring about anything. Okay, he's just not giving a fuck about anything, and he's just enjoying. Okay, he's just doing um he's just doing all the things he need to, and he's just expressing to you more like in a vibrant way. Okay, so that is the energy I see here. You have one more, right? Yeah, I see here the fight was regarding the travels. Okay, the travel. I see here that the your person is definitely not being very happy about the travels. Your person is not really cheerful to know about the travels. I see here that he is continuously demanding details about the travel. Okay, and even though he is asking about the details, he is not receiving them. And when he is not receiving those details, he is just being angry, and he is having the fights. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see here. It's a little complicated right now, very complicated actually, very complicated to figure out things. Okay, they both can't give clarity to each other. It's not just from her side, he also don't want to give too much clarity to her. Like he do not want to go ahead and plan, or promise her, yes, this I will give to you, this I will go ahead and give to this relationship. No, I see here no such promises. And as there are no such promises, there are a lot of chaos here, and due to that chaos, I feel the connection is suffering. Okay, it has suffered already, and it is suffering. I see here that somehow they both are not being able to find that stability just yet. So I see here that this connection will die, but slowly. Um, what is happening next? I feel here that she might try to communicate with him. Okay, she might try to fix it, but as long as he is not giving her commitment, as long as he is not providing commitment to this relationship, she is not being in that energy where she is giving too much to her, or she's giving too much to this relationship. Okay, So that is a kind of a vibe. I see here that it is complicated right now. It is very complicated. That's what's happening, and nothing is decided. Okay, nothing is decided. Okay, nothing is happening. They both will have communication, but other than that, I do not see too many things happening. I see here that she might be trying to behave in a very charming way, feminine way. You know the type, right? I will not go ahead and describe it, but you know. So I see here that could be something may happen here, but just before that, I see here that they might be also having more fights. I see here that due to lack of commitment here, the relationship may die down with some time. Okay, the relationship may just go ahead and not survive. But yes, I see here that they will fade away. Okay, with time they will fade away. Will they end soon? I'll not say that 29th is the day that they are just gonna stop communicating. No, not like that. Okay, she will keep trying to communicate with him, and with time it will die down. Okay, but yeah, not much to say here. I do not see that they will be meeting a lot also this week. Okay, so there could be a lot of distance there, but yeah, I see here that there could be some ups and downs in this relationship happening, and they will have some difficulties. Okay. Hello, Lala, looking beautiful as always. I am good. How are you? Weekend was just fine. How was yours? Thank you so much for being here. Mindful. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see. Yeah, I do see here that this guy do like you. Okay, he thinks like you do not want to open up too soon, or you do not want to open up to this relationship too much. Okay, initially you're like, not too much ready to just opening up. Some people just take some time to open up. So I see here that is something he may have seen in you, but he's interested. He's saying like, I feel connected to her. Like he could be having the same narrative, like she also dances, so that is always a plus point. I see here that he also like that quality in you. He's hoping that you both could just get to know a little bit more about each other. Okay, get to know each other a little bit more slowly, a little bit more, like, just what you feel about him, you just express whatever you like about him, you express whatever he likes about you also, he just also go ahead and express. And I see here that like he do like you, he want to explore the connection. I see here that he could be having some questions about like if you have options or not, or sometimes some people just have different options together. and then they get ghosted sometimes, so that could be a fear he is carrying, or just that that feel that what if we get close with time and then she loses interest or not. Okay, so that's a question he's asking in his head. But yes, I see here that he is open to this connection and he's wanting to know you, wanting to get to know you, and hoping that with time you guys can get closer. See here that he is ready to be taking some actions towards you, but somehow he is keeping his emotional feelings to himself. Okay, I see here physical actions could be there, he is going ahead and reaching out to you for some fun. Okay, or hanging out together or spending some time together. I see here that he is open for that, and I see here that he also is wanting to do something so that you can drop your guard down and be a little bit more open to him. Or if you are not letting him feel or letting him know your feelings, I see here that he is wanting you to just open up a little bit more so that you can show your feelings to him. I see here that he somehow is suppressive of his emotions just a little bit. He's saying like, I want to see her feelings. I want to know if I'm affecting her. Okay, but he is just not ready to just express his emotions a lot. Okay, so that is a kind of a vibe I see in here. I see here that he is interested in you. He's ready to have some fun. Okay, maybe, but trying not to be too much emotionally available just yet. Okay, so that's the kind of energy I see in him. Yes, okay. Yeah, I see here that in 3 days most probably you will be able to receive it. Yes. I'm not sure how is the process, but you can go ahead and talk to the people or mail them, or if that's a possibility. I see here that it may be anytime after Tuesday, so either Wednesday or Thursday, there is a possibility that you will be hearing from them and they will be giving you a clarity about this. But yeah, I see here that you may be receiving this money, which you are looking forward to have. Today is holiday. What is today? 26th May. All right. Yeah, like a military kind of a situation. Army, memorial for army, or just normal people? Okay, so for you in love, I see here that energies are good. Okay, you can have stable love relationship right now. Stable, like I see here that there could be some good communication happening in your love life. I see here that you have not made a decision just yet, or you have not made a decision about this is the person I want to give all my attention to. So I see here that you are keeping your options open. You're just keeping your options open, and I see here that you could be receiving some good talk. I see that just somebody who can understand you, and somebody who you can also understand will be the person around, will be the person you will be able to have a good time with. Okay, I will be able to have an approach with. And I see here that this will be a good relationship you can expect. I see here that it could be with the Gemini person, or I'm not sure. Like, I'm not getting a specific time, specific sign here, but I see here that there will be some good conversations coming towards you, which will give you a window to understand the person, and also make them understand what kind of a person you are. Okay, so that is there. And for money, and I see here it is mostly good. The only thing I see here, like, it's mostly good. Okay, if you are expecting some money, like just the money you are expecting for unemployment, it could just be a 1 or 2 days delay, or it could just come a little later. But the cash flow you are expecting from a job or anything, I see here that is great. That it will not be giving you any problems, or too many problems here. I see here the only thing you need to just be a little bit stressed about, or which can stress you out, is just like the delay you may be receiving this unemployment with. Other than that, I see here all the good energies for you in your workplace and your career and job situation. Okay. Oh, that's so good. That's such a beautiful way of celebrating people who have given service to the country. That's nice. Very beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Chi, 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 chi. Mm. Ah, okay. That is so good. That is so good. Okay, Yami, let me know if you are here, and please go ahead and post your question. Yami, that is also great to know that you are surrounded by people like this. Okay, like, it's an honor to know a soldier personally. I see here that he is looking forward to see you again. A little sad about the no communication. Yes, I see here that there is a possibility of that. You're gonna be going ahead and meeting them and have spent some good time. We have Carol. Let's see. Needs to move on. Let's see. Okay. So I see here that he still think like he can have this baby boy with you. I see he has hopes of. Okay. Let's just. I'm gonna say this, and I hope like you don't get offended. But I feel here that this guy also have a little bit of intuitiveness in him. Okay. They also have an intuitive power, and they also kind of like if they are. I feel here that they are getting to know about the details you are discussing at your home, and he is also starting to imagine them. Okay, he's also starting to imagine that how would that boy look. Okay, if it would be his boy, then how would that boy be, and things like that. So I see here that he has started to imagine that, but is he ready to let go of that dream, to be detached from this whole dream? I'll say no. Like is he does he still think like this baby boy could be his? Yes, I see here that he is hoping that. I feel like, he is also kind of like that. He is trying to find similarities, okay? Like as you are talking about the details here, okay? I see here that he is also thinking about those details. He is also thinking about those things like yes, most probably yes, like it could be my boy too. Why she is thinking about this new guy? He has the 10 of cups in reverse. He is hoping that he is not going to be receiving this situation. He will not be needing to receive this situation. He will be the one, okay? He will be the one who will be the father. And I see here that he is also manifesting the baby boy with you. So no, no, I'll say not. He is not. Okay, he's not ready to like let you go in that way. No, that is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yami, please go ahead and post your question. Towards you, I see here that there could be some positive actions from his side, and he is trying to get connected with you, emotionally connected with you. When I see here that within like next 5 days, you could be having some good news about this. Yami, if you're listening, please go ahead and post. Coming towards you, I see here that some of your like competitors, okay, if you have any competitors, I see here that they will be like they will not be successful, and you will be the one who is conquering of enemies is the theme. And however it can happen, like it could be other people or things like that. I'm waiting for Yami, she commented, but if she's not here, we can go for you. I see here that they do have that thought. Okay, they do have that thought, and they like somehow is like thinking about doing it. Okay, they just want to have more like a valid reason to do it. General for this week, I see here that emotionally it's such a balanced week for you, Yami. A very balanced week, okay, very happy kind of a week, where you are getting what you are desiring, where you are getting what you are wishing. And let's say that you wanted something for yourself way in the back, okay, way in the past, but I see here that you have not been able to receive that just yet. I see here that you will be receiving it, okay. Anything to make you happy, okay. Let's say that you wanted to go to a cafe and explore that cafe, you wanted to go to a Michelin star restaurant, something, some a wish fulfillment. Okay, wish fulfillment like that is coming towards you. I see here that you also could be having a more like a good emotional approach towards making some few changes at your home, if you are ready for a bigger home or a bigger car, or maybe that dream is coming to you that maybe I can have that. Okay, or like whatever money I am making, if I can go ahead and just figure out that what kind of changes I can make to this whole situation, I can go ahead and have a better house for myself. So that is a good change in your emotions, okay, or in your decisions. I see here you also could be deciding to have a more like a balanced approach towards your finances. Okay, some good financial changes, like you saving a little bit more, and you are deciding to save a little bit more, and you are happy making some savings, like this is I'm gonna go ahead and use for something specific, this is I'm gonna go ahead and use for my own pleasure. Okay, so more financial plannings could be there. I see here that there could be some conversation with your lover happening, which may also you may receive. You're asking for a week, okay, but I'm getting more like 10 days. Okay, so just stay open to that. There could be a possibility that it may happen in 10 days, or like some part of it happening right now and some part of it is happening later. So that could be something happening. But yes, I see here that you will be able to have a good conversation with them, and you will be able to let them know, or they will also be able to let you know that like how much you are important to them. Okay, so just a healing conversation. It can start as something very chill, okay, like something which does not have too much gravity to it, but as you both are moving forward, you both are having some good communication. So that is the kind of energy I see for you, to be able to enjoy a conversation like that. I see here that somebody like your lover could be right now being too much on his ego. Okay, or he could be a little bit more self-restrictive, and I see here that he is gonna go ahead and just drop that guard down and be more expressive to you. And I see here that it's gonna be a good relationship. Okay, you both are figuring out, you both are having a better conversation, and that better conversation may open the doors of this connection for the future. And yeah, see here, just some healing conversation is the energy I am getting for you right now. That is for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. You too have a great week, Yami. Okay, this is gonna be for Dominican. Yeah, I see here that he could be with his family. Okay, some of the family members. I see here that one part of his weekend was with work people, like literally three of Pentacles. Okay, people he worked with or people who can give him financial benefits over time. Okay, I see here that he have spent some time with them. And I see here another part of the time. Okay, there are two parts. Okay, like maybe in the morning and the evening he have spent some time with people who he sees as a family. Okay, somebody who is more important to him, somebody who is like, a part of his family, and he's like, yeah, I just want to do go ahead and is a woman, like the baby mama. I think like there was a baby mama, there was a girl. I do remember a girl, okay, channeling a girl, but I don't remember too much of a baby mama. I think there was a baby mama. Okay, but yes, I see here that it could be, okay, it could be her. I'm getting more like a girl. Okay, more like a girl's energy here, but I'll say it could be. Okay, it could be with her. Like I feel here that it could be the kid, but just not the woman. Okay, she could be the one who is the main focus here. I see here that the emperor is in reverse. Somehow he was shamed due to a lack of his parental skills. Okay, so like if he have a baby mama, then he also have a baby, and like baby is a girl, like a younger girl, okay, somebody who can be his daughter. So I see here that she was the main focus here, and it could be about him being a father to her. There is a possibility of that. I see here that like he could not yeah, he could not make a decision about, like, which one to prioritize. Okay, like should he go ahead and prioritize the connection he is having with you, or should he go ahead and prioritize the other relationship? This is something which I got from his energy earlier also. I'm getting it still right now, that he was blamed. Okay, he was blamed that he is not a good dad. Okay, or he was blamed that he is not like there for her, or he was blamed that he was not good enough for her. And due to that energy, I see here that he is just trying to show up a little bit. Okay, trying to show up and trying to just figure out that he's just there. So it could be that I'm not getting anything specific romantic. I'm getting energies of him feeling towards you, him feeling like like this connection, like you and him have went through a lot of difficult times, and he know that by making this choice he's still putting this connection through more difficult times. Okay, so that is there. But yeah, I see here that he's definitely like somehow just trying to just be there for her. Okay, somehow it was a little difficult to make a choice between you and that like other people, but he has made a choice. He's like, he know that it is gonna give him some shit, but some part of it also was some financial stuff, or if there is any financial benefit, it does not need to be an official thing, but it just can be something more like a financial situation he want to focus to. So two things I'm getting, and one is his work. any form of work he do, official or non-official. And another thing, he could be trying to be a dad. So I don't know why this is coming up in his energy so much these days. I feel like these people just tried to contact him, and now they are in his energy, and now they are not letting it go. But yeah, I see here that they could be in the energy. Okay, and he is focusing a little bit more on just figuring the connection, that connection out. Okay, so yeah, that could be there, a connection with his daughter. Yeah, I see here that he just kind of tried to just make a decision and just stick with that. Okay, like he just follow his own instinct. Sometimes I feel like there is also an energy in him where he kind of take things for granted. Okay, like he's happy to be with you, but he just take that emotions very granted. It's like, I know that I'll have that happiness when I'm being with her. Okay, I also see him traveling. I feel him traveling a lot with his car. Like he's on his car a lot, like he's driving a lot, like he's going here and there. And like, I don't know what's the car of his color, but I feel like there is a grayish car, silver-ish car, gray silver mixed color, or I don't know. But yeah, I feel here that he just stays stuck in that loop where he take things kind of granted. Okay, so that's the energy happening in your love life. I see here that you will soon be receiving somebody new. Okay, I see here that there are different options. Okay, there are definitely different options here. I see here B also could be an option right now. Okay, B is also there. B is also like emotionally like wanting to send some good energies towards you. And I see here that you guys have a kid together, and he's like, if I can, okay, if I can, I just want to go ahead and figure my relationship out with her. And like maybe I can go ahead also just to put the kid could be also the middle. Okay, middle path between both of us, if that makes sense. Okay, middle path. But I see here that he is wanting to fix something. I see here that there are a lot of energies. Okay, B is one. Second energy is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man. Okay, this could be a new man, and this could be somebody who is like more like a new connection. Okay, who could be approaching you. This is a fun situation. This is a like a good vibe. Okay, like you are meeting them, and you're I feel here that you may also find some good energies while chatting with them. Okay, like let's say that you are chatting with them. Say you are having some fun conversations with them, and they are asking you on dates. So I see here that they will be approaching you, having some good conversations, having some good vibes together. They will be also asking you on a date very soon, anytime from now till Sunday. Another energy I see here, that if there is a possibility of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, and this is somebody you are not expecting. Okay, this is somebody you are not expecting to be too much spending on you, or like you do not know, or you do not feel it. Okay, if there is a possibility of somebody being at work. Okay, like it could be a work crush kind of a situation, or if they're like, I think like you work mostly with family. So if that's not a possibility, then like feel like you could be visiting, like you could be meeting this person through something financial. Okay, like let's say that you visit their restaurant a lot. Okay, so the owner may have seen you, or the chef may have seen you, and somehow they like you. Okay, and they are approaching you, or whoever is approaching you, they also could be having a business idea. So that's also opportunity you could be having. Let's say that in next 3 to 4 days. Another energy I see here, that could be a common friend. Okay, friend of a friend kind of a energy, and they're chill. Okay, they're chill. They are more attracted towards you physically, sexually. I see here that this person do stalks you. Okay, this person also want to reach out to you. They could be reaching out to you by this Tuesday. Okay, so as I'm saying, like, there are multiple energies right now who is reaching out to you, and I feel here that spirit is telling you to make a new choice. That would be best. Okay, because it is important for you to open your, you know them. Yeah, it could be possible. You know them. Yeah, yeah, you know them. Okay, like all the options we have talked about here, you have known, you know them. And I see here that with time you will also get to know them better, but you have more options right now coming towards you. And like, it's just your choice now. Okay, you want to be with or not. So I feel here that this is more like a recipient mode kind of energy I'm getting for you. Like, you need to just wait and receive them as they come, and just pick a choice. Okay, whoever you want to pursue and whoever you want to be with, and go ahead and just receive them. Like, whoever you want to pursue, just go ahead and pursue. And I see here that you will be able to enjoy your energies, or you will be able to just enjoy with them. But overall, I feel here that it is time for you to have some new love energies in your life. And if you're ready, so just if you're ready, just go ahead and do it. Okay, go ahead and have a new option. I see here that will be serving you the best now. Yeah, fun guy. Okay, this BZ guy, I don't know. I'm getting a Taurus Virgo Capricorn kind of energy from him, so he could be the one in your energy. But yeah, I see here that this is a possibility that he could be the one who is giving you some good vibes. Like, I'm getting a combination of the Empress and the Four of Wands here. And I see here that through this combination, you will be able to enjoy some time with them. Okay, you will be able to enjoy some good, like, you guys could be ending up in the bed. Okay, having some sex, having some good vibes together, enjoying with each other, just some good time. Okay, so I see here that it is good. He's fun. Okay, he will be communicating well with you. He's treating you right, so you can go ahead and enjoy. Okay, wherever he is taking you, you'll enjoy the food, you'll enjoy the treatment. And I see here that, like, there is a possibility of things becoming a little bit more dirty if you are ready to entertain him. But I see here that he will be very attracted. I do see the Four of Wands with the Empress, and somehow the Empress looks like she's ready to be receptive, okay, to the right type of approaching. So if he is playing his cards right, I see here that there is a possibility of that. But yeah, I see here that you guys could have some fun. You should definitely go on dates with him and whoever you are looking forward to, because just sometimes some fun is necessary. Okay, messages from spirit right now. I see here that right now, if you're having any self doubts, okay, self doubts will be the self doubt would be the first thing you need to let go. Self doubt would be the first thing you need to just remove from your energy, because sometimes that kind of, like, block the growth of our life. Okay, if you are having some thoughts like, what if I don't deserve it? Okay, any question like that. What if I don't deserve it? What if this is not gonna go well with me? What if this is not gonna just work out with me? Okay, so this kind of thoughts, if you have, I feel here that you need to just let go. And it could be about anything. Like, let's say that you could be feeling hopeless about any form of financial situation. So I see here that you just need to let that go. I see here that there is a very sexy, okay, very sexually motivated and a fun. I feel here that the loneliness is also coming from, a lack of person being with you, okay. So there could be just some loneliness, and spirit is telling you that there will be somebody new in your energy who will be giving you that good vibe, who will be giving you that good ace of wands kind of an energy, who is starting something new with you and you will enjoy with them. I see here that some form of financial investment, or some form of it could be about your home. Okay, I see here that you also could be receiving that very soon. Sometimes a few things just get delayed a little. Okay, a little bit of delayed. Yes, I see here that it is also a bodily need. Like this is a normal need. Like you are in an age where you need somebody to be with you. Okay, like you need a partner. You are at an age like that, and I feel here that you will be receiving that person very soon. I see here that your home could have been delayed a lot. Okay, like you should have already received it, and this have been delayed. Okay, and I see here that spirit also could be giving you a message that you could be soon be able to get this right. Okay, you will soon be able to um, just recover from that situation, just recover from that whole situation, and you will be able to just get your home soon. There could be some good news by 10th of June. Okay, like the people who are working at your home, they could be giving you a good news that this is when you can be at your home. Like it is maybe about mere weeks, okay, before you can be at your home, before you can start making plans that how you're going to shift here, how you can do this, how you can do that. I feel here that it is time for you to be a little bit more focused about like how you can make some plans regarding how you can make some plans regarding your financial or like any form of documentation. Okay, let's say that you this home is going to be yours, right? So you need some documentation. Okay, there is registration going on, or I'm not sure if there is any form of documentation needed here, but I see here that you need to focus a little bit on that. You can go ahead and just talk with a lawyer. I don't know who does this in your country. In our country it is done by a lawyer, so you can just go ahead and do that, and you'll be able to feel good. Okay, you'll be able to feel fun, you'll be able to just add up for some new beginnings. I feel here that you may also be going ahead and making some changes in your workplace. Okay, or like maybe making some changes about if you want to work in a new place, or just checking out some more career options. Okay, so that is also something you can be having right now. And yeah, with that I see here some just some fun energies are coming towards you. You need a little bit more patience, and if you are ready to change the job, it could be also you can just search for a new job which can bring you more financial possibilities. Just search a little bit, and if see if there is any possible options coming up for you. Messages from him. Look at the cards: Queen of Pentacles, Lovers, the Tower. Oh my god. Like this looks like a guy who want to get married and have kids, and this is so great. Like in terms of spread, this is so beautiful. Okay, so with the Lovers, he's saying like, I do want to be with you. Okay, look at me, see me as a person you want to be with. Okay, see me as a good option you want to be with. See me as somebody who have a good approach towards you. Just see me as your person. Okay, see me as the person you want to spend more time with. Just see me as a person who you want to be, who you want to be entertaining. Okay, so that is something he is wanting to say. He have absolute admiration towards you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, like whatever you do, you have a class to it, and he's saying that I'm really impressed by that. Okay, I'm really impressed by it. Okay, yeah, I feel here that he's like a big talker. Okay, feels a lot but never do any shit. Okay, we do have the tower. Okay, so I see here that he do want to have sex with you. Okay, he's saying that yes, I am interested. If you are also interested, then yes, can we just be together? I feel here that now his weekend is done. He's more like, free, and whatever plans he have had, now he is done with all those plans, and now he is like ready to be a little bit more focused on you. So that is the current energy I see in him. He's in a, like, he know that there is also energy in him that he know that he have competition. Okay, he have competition, and somehow his life is like he need to do something a little bit more better in this lifetime just to be with you. Okay, just to be in that energy where he can be with you, or where he can like get to be like he's the only option. I feel, I don't know why. Okay, that he just have a little bit of like, what, I think I need to do something, otherwise I think I will be sidelined. Okay, so he have that energy, he have that thought in himself, but somehow he's just, not taking too many actions. But the, like, for feelings or emotions, however you want to call it, he's getting 100. Okay, like literally the lovers, he's like, I know how to woo her. That also could be a message. Okay, that is from more spirit side. He know how to woo you. Okay, he know what to do, what to say, how to communicate in order to just let you know that he is there available for you, and you just be more smitten on him, and he's like, yes, now I get her back. Okay, so I see here that is also an intention in his heart. He's hoping to just get to be back with you, and he's hoping he could charm you. But yeah, just some good thoughts in him regarding like how he want to be with you. Like manipulation, I would say like he do definitely want to impress you. Okay, he know that you could be mad that he has not been able to spend some time with you. So I will say like charm. Okay, manipulate would be a like a huge word. Manipulate is to just take advantage. I'm not seeing that he is ready to take advantage, but he do definitely know that um he's being a little shit. Okay, and he's just trying to hide the fact that he's being a little shit. Okay, so that is something is his intention, but not like that shitty manipulation. Okay, that is for Dominic K, I guess. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, let's see for J Moon. J Moon, let me know if you're here. Yeah, okay. J Moon, please go ahead and post your question. J Moon. And as for you, I see here that they are a little like, not ready yet for a lot of emotional, okay, communication, or a lot of emotional show. So they could be delaying it a little bit. Yes, please post. प्रॉफिट होगा, हाँ हो सकता है. गुड न्यूज़ आ रही है अभी तो. रोमांटिक रिलेशनशिप्स आपके बेहतर होंगे. Yes, most surely he will, and he will get attracted. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and search for a new job. Okay, but the motivation should be for you to have higher, better job. Okay, in terms of finances, in terms of um, you having a job, or like you having a kind of a job which is more important, like which can give you more power in the office. Okay, so that is something I feel here that you can do. But if you are like the motivation, if the motivation of you searching this job is just like fear that what if things are not gonna work out for me, I feel like that is not, that does not need to be a reason here. Like you're secure at your workplace, but if you are feeling like a little more ambitious right now, and like you are just, you're wanting a better kind of a job where you can enjoy yourself, okay, you can enjoy a little bit more financial benefits and things like that, I feel here that you should go ahead and do it. But like you are secure at your current job, so if you want to say stay and like hope that you can have a promotion, you can do that. But just if you are like looking forward to have more ambitious position, you can go ahead and search also. Start now. Okay, and I see here in next 20 days you will find something good for yourself. Yeah, I see here that you should have some more options. Yeah, you can have a possibility of better pay. Yes. Pay more is a big yes for you. Okay, definitely pay more is a big yes for you. Will you able to find it? I will say like around 6th of June. I'm getting more like over the 20 days of period, but in this spread I see here that maybe around 6th of June you will get to know, and if there are a process of like interviews, you going ahead talking to them, and that's whole process I understand. uh, so that can be something happening, or that can be something like just going on here. But yes, I see here that definitely you'll find something like that. Give yourself some time, give yourself overall 20 days, and over this period you will be able to apply, you'll be able to interview and go ahead and join this job if you are choosing to search for it. And will it be better for you? Yeah, I see here, I do see the Ace of Cups, to be honest. Okay. And Ace of Cups generally in this position is signifying that you're going to have a little bit more comfortable life. Okay. A little bit more comfort to yourself, a little bit more time just to take care of yourself. Okay. A little bit less stress. Okay. And a little bit low. Okay. Not so much of high BP. Okay. I'm not saying that you have high BP, but just saying, just like your blood pressure is not rising like that the way it rises generally at this workplace. Okay. And you're having some more chill time to yourself. So yeah, if that's the, I think that is the definition of better, right? Everybody have that, so that could be something which you may be receiving. And I see the place you are being right now, the conversations can be really difficult. Okay, sometimes some people just talk in a way that it's so difficult to talk. Okay, so I feel here that you will be able to be with colleagues who are better communicative, and that was one of the good things, okay, you can expect from this place. So yeah, it is good for you to change around 6th of June. If there is something coming towards you, okay, you can take this as an indication. Let's say that you got to find something or find a place with, and the date is 6th of June. So that's the indication. You could go ahead and just do it. Okay, go ahead and just move forward with that. But yes, it is advised for you right now that you should go ahead and change the job. Aim for a better job. Okay, only settle with the job which is better for you, and yeah, that will give you like gain you more financial independence and just a better overall better lifestyle. That is for J Moon. Thank you so much, J Moon, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see. Okay, energy for this week. I see here the best energy is for you is your financial blessings. Okay, beautiful financial blessings. Okay, beautiful financial blessings, the blessings which can make you feel good. It's raining money, it's giving you all the positivity in the world. Okay, and things like that. So yes, definitely your financial. And also, like, if you are having any good conversation with your boss. Okay, like your boss could be praising you, your boss could be telling you that yes, the work you are doing is very important for our for this place. Okay, and we are looking forward to, like, give you some promotion or something like that, just to praise you. Okay, praising you is also energy I see here that you could be receiving right now. I see here that you also could be like, moving very soon. I'm getting a moving energy for you. I'm not sure if you have closed on a deal or something, but I do see the moving energy for you. and you will be going somewhere and you'll be like, just, yes, I'm ready to leave. There could be a little bit of difficulties you may face due to a emotional conversation, or a lack of a positive conversation with a um, like a female. Okay, it could be the daughter you have told me about. Okay, she could be stressing you out, so just having a very more like a peaceful kind of a conversation with them is very necessary. Okay, and another thing I see here, that you may be feeling a little bit nervous and over planning. Okay, over planning, or just a lot of planning is necessary, just to manifest something good for yourself. Okay, like a little bit more manifestation, because sometimes when it is needed, we just feel like a little nervous, and we just feel like I'm just not sure that if it's gonna work or not. Okay, if this is good for me, if this is that for me, if this is this for me, just don't have those kind of doubts to yourself. Okay, just go ahead and make some decisions, that you whatever you want to do, just have the manifestations going on, and let go of any nervousness, stress, anxiety, or any situation like that. I feel here that you may be receiving those, just like you're moving and a lot, so you could be a little bit nervous, but overall I see here good energies. And when the finances are good, most things are good. So that could be a nice thing you may be having. But yeah, overall I see here that your relation, like your life is being more settled down. May have some nervousness, but you'll be able to recover from it. That's for Kenya. Thank you so much, Kenya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, coming your way. Okay, I see here that there could be some positive thoughts coming towards you. Okay, thoughts, like life is made by thoughts. Okay, so some positive thoughts, and thoughts of like letting go of something from the past which could have been stressing you out. I see here that any form of communication which was needed for you to have, like some communications are needed to let go of any hurtful situations we may have experienced in the past. So yes, I see here that you will be able to let go of some of the feelings, or some of the stressful feelings you may have had for yourself. Okay, I see here that you also will be able to change your lifestyle. I feel here that any form of financial blessings could be coming towards you by 3rd of June. Okay, so it could be a job, or it could be just something, so that you could, like I see here better financial position for yourself, and you are receiving some money, and that is bringing some good lifestyle changes, and you are just going ahead and having some better things for yourself, having some things for yourself which are more like chill for you. Okay, and just being more comfortable. So I see here that by 3rd of June your life is overall is becoming more comfortable, and you're having a good mindset about what you want to do in order to make your life feel a little bit more cozier. I feel that if there are any people in your life who do stress you out, like some people just other people out keep stressing other people out with their communication. So I see here that you could be detaching from somebody like that, and you're saying no to the drama. You're saying, you know what, I'm good. Okay, so that could be an energy you may be receiving, that it could also be a blessing coming towards you. But overall I feel here that it's a good energy for you, just to have something new for yourself, have something fun for yourself, and having some more finances, so that your financial blessings will keep growing. Okay, so that is for Stephanie. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. So this is the reading. So you sent like total 10, that's like 12 cards. I'll go ahead and give you 12 cards. Yes. Yes, Paloma, give me a moment, okay? So that is all you want to know, like if he's gonna go ahead and talk to you or not, or meet. I see here that he may go ahead and communicate with you. You need to give him like almost 6 hours. Okay. If you are giving him 6 hours, maybe he will go ahead and communicate with you. I feel here that, he is not ready to speak anything because, just sometimes when you communicate, like you don't even know what you need to say. So I see here that he need to gather he need to gather some of his own thoughts first and then go ahead and communicate. But I see here that in next 6 hours, okay, if you have already, I'm assuming that you have already sent your messages, and in like next 3 to 6 hours he will be communicating with you, he will be talking to you. But it's more like a inconclusive kind of a communication. Okay, he has not been able to give you that satisfaction. And if you're asking about meeting, I see here that he is maybe not meeting you right now. I'm getting a possibility of him wanting to meet with you after this Saturday, or on or after this Saturday, around the Saturday. So that could be something you need to manifest a little bit, but without doing much here. Like if you are like letting him choose, I see here that he is giving you some unsatisfied, okay, kind of a communication, and then just getting silent. I am not getting too much of like actions from his side. I see here that he could be resisting physical meeting right now. With some manifestation, maybe it may happen with some time, but yeah, he's being a little, okay, a little too resistant about meeting. He may communicate, like if you are keeping communication up with him, he may start giving you details or discussing whatever the matter is here. But even though he's discussing and talking, he's not too much, open for just meeting just yet. Okay, I feel here that he's too much stuck in his head. He think like it will need a lot of effort from his side. And like, what if he is doing something wrong, if he may have already done something wrong, and he's like, what if just I just keep receiving the blame. Okay, and that stress is there. He do want to give you some attention, okay, like just the attention to make both of you feel good. Okay, just spend some better time with you. But I feel here that he's still stuck. But not yet, I'm not getting that like he is ready to meet. He may communicate and keep communicating with you. He will keep giving you some details here and there. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Truth. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for B. general for coming weeks, I see here that there is a lot of like good balance, okay, is coming towards you. There also could be some financial blessings coming towards you, okay. A lot of like good financial like wisdom, or like you growing your finances better is coming towards you. So I'll say here that is the most important highlight here. You receiving better finances, okay, and you also using that finances just for the betterment of your life, okay, because how you are using finances is also necessary. And I think like you are a wise person, and you will be using all the finances in the best way possible, okay. So that is there. Another energy you can expect right now is another energy I see here, that if there could be some future plannings also happening, okay. Future plannings in regards of like any form of planning, or any form of planning regarding like where what you want to do in the future with your kids, okay. Yeah, are you ready to like put them in some new school, or if you want to make some changes in their parenting? So I see here that you could be making some changes, and that could be giving you great results. I see here that you also could be letting go of like more like a hustling vibe, okay, and shifting yourself more in that feminine energy kind of a aura, where you are doing things better, okay, where you are like just doing things more in a feminine way. You are not hustling, and you are just attracting. So you could be also starting some good manifestation for yourself, okay. Let's say that you are just manifesting something good. You are manifesting new things. You're manifesting more sweeter things. You're manifesting like somebody is treating you really nice, okay. So I see here that you're purging out all that masculine energy, too much of hustling energy, and shifting yourself in that feminine aura, just to keep manifesting good things for yourself. You think about you, I see here that he also think like that, okay. You have done a lot of things good for yourself, and you also have a lot of things working out in your favor, working out in your favor. So that is there. I see here that there is also a good communication, okay. Like he think whenever you do say something, it always makes sense, okay. There are a lot of people who just say things and it does not really make sense, okay. But whatever you say, it always makes sense. Like you have a base to it. um I feel here that he also think that you have a very like youthful next to yourself. Like you are very youthful, you're very happy, somebody who's just have that all that just cheerful beautiful energy, okay, who does not care about other people, what other people are thinking. They always take care of themselves and the things which are important for themselves in life, okay. So that is something they do appreciate a lot. They also they also think about you in a way that like you also are a great planner, okay. So just the planning, okay, just the planning which you are doing right now for the home life and everything, he think like you're amazing at that. So he think about you in a wifey material, okay. You're a complete wifey material, somebody who is good, somebody who is positive, somebody who just like know what to do or how to do. It's like they are always on point. And they also think of you as somebody who never back down, okay. If something is your goal, you will always achieve that. You will always get what you desire. You always get what you are looking forward to have in life, and you're always going to get what you are desiring. So yes, that is something they are hoping to have with you. They are also hoping they also think about you, or they also feel about you. They also feel about you that you're just somebody who have so much femininity to themselves. Okay, like even though you are feminine, you are not like somebody who is weak. You're somebody who know what to do and how to do in like dire situations. There have been some ups and downs in life, but you know how to deal with them. So yeah, that is something I see here, and they're hoping that they get to be with you. They also see you as a complete wifey material. That's how they think about you. So, did your questions? Do you want to post other questions? B, please let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna move forward. Okay. 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 You can rewind. Okay. This is like we just did your reading. Okay. Really get approved. Okay, the things are too chaotic because there are a lot of people applying for the same thing. Okay, how many places it hard to say like the date, but I see here that you may soon will be having home. I see here that in next 5 days. Okay, till Friday, please go ahead and apply to all the places you can find. Okay, there is definitely a limit to it, right? Like whatever you are finding right now, whatever places you are getting to know about, go ahead and fill all of them. And I see here that there could be a possibility that among all of them you will be getting approved of one of them. Okay, so specifically also on Friday, please go ahead and try to fill some forms on Friday also, and that can give you a good result here. But I feel here that for next 5 days you should, I do understand it is a little stressful for you right now because like you have done a lot. Okay, and now it is stressful for you to keep doing it. So I see here that just keep doing it for just some more time, and it will just get figured out in no time. Just wait till this Friday, and I see here something will come up. Okay, that is for Tiara. Thank you so much, Tiara, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Tanya, Tanya, please go ahead and post your question. Tanya, yes, wait a bit. Let's see if Tanya is here or not. Towards you, I see here that they do want to communicate with you and get a little bit more closer. Yes, competition है, work में stress है. अभी ठीक है, आप दोनों में सही से बात हो जाएगी, आगे बढ़ पाओगे आप इन सब चीज़ों को छोड़ के. Okay, they do see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so they find a lot of stability with you. They find a lot of positivity. They just find a lot of positivity, just a lot of positivity. Okay, like you're good, you're just somebody who like make them feel good. Okay, you're just somebody who make them feel positive. Okay, when you are present, you they feel good. But I feel here that sometimes they go ahead and just get into their ego. Then when the things get a little complicated, like sometimes they just want things too much in their way, and sometimes when things just does not happen in that way, they are a little stressed. Okay, I will not say negative, but they do definitely get a little stressed here. I say here that they are also like thinking about pursuing you for more. Okay. Only like they're saying that I am really grateful for the positivity you have brought in my life, and I want things to be more solidified in this relationship so that I can keep experiencing this positivity with you. Okay. So that is a kind of a energy I see in them. They are also hopeful. Okay, they are also hopeful that they will keep getting close to you. They are saying, like, the way you talk, the way the things you say, and like every time, like when you are talking to him, speaking to him, coming towards him, sending him a sending him a message, it is one of the best experience. Okay. But he sometimes feels that he just get a little stressed when things are not in his way. So I don't know why I feel like it's coming up again and again. So I feel like this also could be a guilt in him. If something like this or something regarding this happened between both of you, so he's like carrying some form of guilt regarding that, and he's hoping that you guys could just figure something out and move on. And he's hoping, like, if there was some form of shared or some form of complications happened between both of you, you will be able to forgive him and move on. He's asking some questions about how do you feel about him, like if you have a passion for him, if you have sexual energies for him, if you, like, look forward to meeting him, seeing him, or getting more closer to him. He have all sorts of curiosity and wanting to know about them. I see here that sometimes he do miss you a lot. Okay, when he is not, like, I see a lot of emotions, like emotions to the roof. Okay, emotions to the roof. Sometimes he's so, like, so much into it, so much into his emotions, and he just can't ignore all his emotions, all the things he feel for you. So I'll say, like, he have a lot of, like, indulgence. Okay, and lot of hope that you guys could keep doing this relationship, keep making this relationship stronger over the time. And he's hoping that the life will, like, give you both some a good opportunity for things to just become better and things to just keep growing. Okay, but somehow there is some fear in him. Okay, just some fear that what if it does not work out. Okay, other than that, I will say, like, he have really good feelings for you, and hoping that you guys will just recover from any form of, like, if there was any, like, distractions or problems, you guys can just go ahead and recover from it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so I see here that there is a very strong concern in him. Okay, for you. I see here that he just see you, like, he think like you are somebody who's very delicate. Okay, or let's say that when there is love, people just start seeing the other person as somebody who is very delicate, and maybe you have all the capabilities of slaying all your enemies. Okay, just saying in more like a comic way, but like he just don't feel like secure about it. Okay, so that is what he is feeling. He's definitely he can definitely, he's making sense with it. Okay, he's saying that I definitely feel that she have not been able to take care of herself properly, and I want her to feel good in herself. I do feel that care for her. I do feel that emotion for her, that she, just that protectiveness. Okay, I hope that she will be feeling good in herself. I hope she will be feeling positive. Okay, with, like, when she is resting, or she should be also resting. So yes, I see here that it is completely true that that he felt that. Okay, that he felt all this. Okay, all these things. So yes, very true. I see here that he is secretly like want you to just be happy. He secretly just want you to feel good about himself. Okay, he just secretly want things to just get better in his life. Okay, like better in your life, sorry, better in your life. So he always think about you, like what if she is doing this and she is not finding rest to herself, then how she will be feeling tomorrow. Oh, I feel so awful when I am having something like this. Then, oh, so she will also be feeling this much of awfulness. Okay, so that is a kind of a energy I see that she is having. She's a little, he's a little, too confused that how he can show it, but he just wanted to show it, and that's why he just communicated. He generally want to say such things to you over and over again, like he planned to say such things to you a lot of other times also, but somehow he just could not say those things because he think that maybe you will not like it. Okay, you will not like appreciate it, or you will not appreciate the way he is showing his concern. So yes, I see here, due to that dissatisfaction, he was not being able to, just go ahead and communicate with you about this. But yes, he always have felt that need, okay, to just be more careful towards you, and it was completely genuine. He also, think about you as somebody he do want to connect with and have a more like a committed situation with you. And so yeah, there is a sense of commitment here, there is a sense of good communication here, there is a sense of, how he can connect a little bit more with you. But he's just want to keep it to himself because he think like, what if this is so stupid. Okay, when you did talk to him, okay, you did talk to him and you showed yourself that yes, you were very, tired, exhausted. He felt that for you. Okay, and he felt that, oh, I see, I also feel like that sometimes, and I hope that she's not feeling as awful as me, and she do deserve to have the rest because she do work really well. And that's why I see here that it was being his empathy. Okay, he feel this empathy all the time, but he could not just express that empathy to you. And I see here that he has finally expressed that empathy, and he's feeling good. Okay, he's feeling good and positive that you have finally shared, he have finally been able to share this with you. Yes, I see here that in the third day of this week. Okay, let's say that in next 3 days you guys will be able to take a day off. Okay, and be vibing with each other. I feel like, it could also be in the opening of the new store. After opening of the new store, he is getting some time off and he is trying to spend it with you. So it could be Wednesday night and Thursday. Okay, the cusp of Wednesday and Thursday, you guys could be spending together. In the mid between, I see here that could be a lot of good communications happening. He might also be sharing some good news, or like there are both energies here. Like he could be also sharing some good news with you, and also he could be sharing some of the energies where he is showing like some of the like difficult things he could be receiving at his workplace. Like sometimes some stress is there, okay, some negativity is there, and he's like, what, I just don't feel good about working here. So some intimate details he will be spending with you too. I see here that he may also keep showing concern. Okay, the same type of concern he is showing right now, he may keep showing that. He may keep letting you know that how important you are, or how important this connection is for him, how important it is for him to, like, just to get to know that you are feeling good for yourself. Okay, so that is something he will be trying to make sure. I see here that in like sometime in the week, the conversation may feel a little slow also. Okay, like I'm not getting any bad energies here, but just sometimes, okay, like, just sometimes, like, he is not being able to communicate too much. Like even though he is trying, he is not being able to talk to me too much. Okay, or even though he is trying to, like, make a little bit more time for our connection, he is not being able to. So that is something you may experience with him. But overall, I see here that within this week, one time, okay, one time you will be able to hang out with him. Okay, go for a walk or go for a solo date, sorry, go for a couple date with him. Okay, a couple date with him. And there is also a possibility that you both just get to be, just spending more time together, okay, through texting and all of that. But yeah, and also just keep in mind a little bit slow communication could be also there in, like, in the either in the very beginning of the week, that is, has already gone away. So maybe by the end of the week you may see some slow communication. Okay, so right now energies is very good. I do see you being the Queen of Pentacles. Like in such spreads, I feel that the impersonification is very nice. Okay, like when I see a woman like the Queen of Pentacles, it like always give me so much pleasure. Like she's the one who's the boss. Okay, she's the one who is who's doing all the things she should be. Okay, she's like slaying. Okay, so slay honey kind of an energy I see here. But when it is there, it always come with a little bit of comparison. Okay, so there could be somebody around you who could be trying to challenge your authority a little bit. Like some people just can't digest that you are feeling so good and you're feeling yourself, you're enjoying yourself. Okay, you're feeling good about yourself. Okay, so I see here that there could be somebody who may be trying to stress you out, and it could be especially happening on this Friday. You are living your best life, and there could be somebody who could be making you feel stressed out. Okay, I see here that you could be just going ahead and giving them a good reply, putting them in their place, and you're still remaining as the queen. I see here that if you want to buy, I think like you were the one who was trying to tell me that you want to buy a bag, like a Birkin bag. I don't remember it was you or not, but I feel here that any luxury item you could be wanting to buy. I see here in next 9 weeks. Okay. Yes, I have memory. Like you would be the one who will be buying it. Okay. In 9 weeks. I know it's a longer period of time I'm giving you here, but starting from this Friday, you will be able to go ahead and you'll be able to go ahead and buy a new bag for yourself, and you'll be really enjoying that. Another energy I see here, that it is time for you to have something of your own. Let's say that you used to be in a family business, right? But I'll say here that it is time for you to just separate from it and start something more of your own. Start something which is more important for you. Start something which will be needing your input. Okay, so I see here that could be a new beginning you could be receiving. I see here that you also could be doing some travels for it, like just going to places. Okay, talking to some people, getting some business ideas, and it's time for you to like fly to that position. Okay, like it's time for you to just go ahead and like, yes, this is something I'm getting. This is something which I desire. I'm receiving it. Okay, so yes, I see here that you will be having that. There are some new possibilities of you, like you may be able to just go ahead and do some traveling just to get more success. That is also here. I see here that there is a possibility of, like, you may feel a little bit of lack of confidence. I know that this is a negative thing I'm saying, but just see this energy as a something which can help you, okay, to just recover from it. When you are talking to somebody, where you are putting your case in the further, okay, like let's say that you have a business idea and you want to go ahead and describe it to the people who can help you to have this business. Okay, so I feel here that in that position you may feel a little bit stressed. Okay, little bit stressed about like what can be happening, or like, just it can make you a little bit stressed. So the thing is to find that confidence in yourself. Okay, like it is all about you trusting yourself and going ahead and speaking to the people you are proposing this idea to, and just keep speaking about it. Okay, keep going ahead and just talk about it. Keep going ahead and make some good commitments to them, and that would be great. I see here that you can also be receiving some help from some of your female friends. Okay, if there is anybody specific, you can go ahead and take some help from them. I see here that you also could be receiving some like good advice from another male. Okay, like a male could be letting you know that you can just go ahead and do it like this. Okay, you can go ahead and plan it like this. You can go ahead and just just make your plans like this. Okay, so there could be that. But I also see here that the male who could be helping you to have a little bit more financial blessings right now could also become a little romantically close to you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, somebody who is more in that active state where he is just being a doer. Okay, he is definitely helping you. He is not overstepping you. But yeah, I see here that with time, this connection, the connection you are receiving right now, it could be happening in next 5 days, and there could be somebody who can get professionally connected with you. And the moment you are also getting professionally connected, I see here that you may also be receiving some good energies from them, good help from them, and good emotional support from them. So that's a possibility. But yeah, right now you're good, you're positive, you're receiving some good money, and it also could be coming with some good energies of how you can have something, like have something of your own. Okay, like a business which just have your own situation, just you yourself, and that's all. Okay, and I feel here that it is time for you to just step into that boss lady energy and shut out anybody who could be trying to make you think and rethink. And I see here that like it could be, it is good. Okay, it's something, things are just turning out in your favor. And if you are like having a slow approach, you may also be indulging yourself in some luxuries. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, you were called. Please post. In next 6 months, okay, in next 6 months, I see here that you could be having some financially better things, okay, or financial, more financial stability could be coming towards you. If you are in a job, there is a possibility of you having a promotion. Or if you do not have a job right now, then you could be having a more like a secure kind of a job coming towards you. I see here that right now you may also be feeling like you are detaching from some toxic family members, or like just some people who just have a business in everybody's business. Okay, I see here that you could be experiencing some people. Okay, you may experience some people, but that's also good, because that would be the moment when you are completely detaching from them. Okay, and you'll be able to get yourself kind of settled down, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm feeling good that now they are out of my life. Okay, so that's a kind of a good energy I see here that you could be having. Another energy I see here, that like I see here some good communications with some people. Okay, it could be about, like, let's say that if you have in-laws. Okay, so there could be some good communication you may be having with your in-laws. Okay, talking to them, communicating with them about like what you want or what are your desires. Okay, and you can go ahead and like have a little bit more financial stability, or like how you want things to be, or how you want your life to be at your like at your place. So that could also be some conversations happening. It could be happening with your in-laws or your man. And I see here that will bring more comfort here, overall a little bit more romance with your person, and more smoother kind of a like a romance and sexual situation you can also be having in next 6 months. But overall I feel here that it's time for you to detach from some people who could be toxic right now. Okay, right now they are toxic, or they could be toxic in the future. Okay, and you're saying, you know what, I'm just ready to detach from them. That is for Hakuna. Thank you so much, Hakuna, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. He definitely want that. Okay, he have been wanting that for so long, and he's like, I just okay, I just could not keep it contained to myself. And I see here that he may have dropped some hints in the past, and he will also be dropping some hints in the future. He do want to propose to you by the end of cancer season. It kind of depends on where he is, right? Like it just can't be depending on only on his own wants and needs. Like he has gotten himself into a situation, and he need to just go ahead and detach from it. So the moment he can detach from it, the possible time frame I'm getting is end of cancer season. End of cancer season is by the 20th of July. So that is the time frame I'm getting for proposal right now. But yes, I see here every intention of proposal. He knows that that will be the thing which is sealing this relationship, and you will not be having another people. Like he will be the only one, he will be the only option for you, and all of that. So yeah, I see here that he have every intention of doing it. Okay. So he definitely like love that. Okay, he sees some qualities in you. Okay, which he wanted his own mother to have, and that's a huge compliment I see him giving to you. I see here that you are kind, you're generous. You definitely will be teaching some spirituality. I feel here that he always wanted to learn about spirituality and how things would be. Okay, or how things would be like if a person, okay, if a person in his life values spirituality, how life becomes. Okay, and that is something he would love when you will teach his kids and your kids. Okay, he's like, they are getting that opportunity from her. It is a big thing. Okay, so that is a huge gratefulness he will have towards you. He may not be able to show it too much, but he will be. Okay, and I see here that it will be also something which he will be keep appreciating in you. I see here that just some he will keep sharing some positive thoughts about, like, how he really appreciate you giving them good knowledge, you giving them good manners. Okay, it is, yeah, I do understand it is common, but I feel here the way you do it is his favorite. And I see here that it's also something which creates a very strong soft corner in his heart, and he just can't ignore the fact the way he feel towards you when he sees you with his kids, or like just kids. Okay, he feel good about it. And yeah, I see here that overall it will be a nice, very nice experience, and he feel very emotionally secure when he sees you with the kids. And also a sense where you are not also like very you do not do the separation things. Okay, these are my kids, so I'll take care of them and I'll feed them, but I'll not feed the other people. No, not like that. You appreciate all of them, and that is also something he do love about you. Okay, that is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading was all the best. Yes, we just did your reading. Yeah, I see here that he does not even have stability to himself, like, just when somebody sinks. Okay, when somebody sinks in their life, I feel here that his life is not very kind with him. Okay, and when somebody just does not have a very kind of a life, they just try to cling to a person who can give them some stability. And he just keep feeling that when he like if he just is with you, Okay, if he's with you, he can have that stability, like he will have a shelter for himself, he have somebody to be with. Okay, like there is emotional reasons, financial reasons, and all of that. And he's saying like, I just like, I really appreciate it. Okay, I really appreciate being with her also. Like the sex is good, emotions are good, and you're somebody he want to be close to. I'll not say that he is using you, but I feel here that he just find more stability when he is around you. Okay, and he do appreciate that a lot. Okay, and that is why I see here that he just keep thinking about you in that way. But yeah, it's just like, he's serious. I feel like, like, so when somebody is so serious about other person, they keep doing efforts. Okay, and I see here that this person is so low. Okay, um so low. Okay, so low in his energies, okay, or in his actions, that he's just not going to be able to put any active efforts in it. So that is also there. But yeah, I see here that he do want to be with you, but not ready to take enough actions. Okay, and I feel here that he don't have any other options right now in life. She's fine. I feel here that he could be like, stressing her out. Like these people are a creature, like his her baby daddy. These people are like people who have just habits. Okay, like they are the creature of habits. And somehow due to that, he is not been able to have just any form of positivity. Okay, in her life. Okay, he could have promised a lot to her, but just not been able to give her all those promises. So yes, that is what I see in here. Okay, not a lot of good energies from him. Like she's not having any form of wish fulfillment, and due to that, I see here she's sad. Is she okay? I feel like, she's not. She's having arguments with him. Okay. Other than that, for till now, I see she is physically okay, but she is definitely suffering emotionally, and she's not been able to be too much vocal. When you will see each other, I'll say like anytime from now till this Friday. It could be on Friday. Okay, the time frame which is coming up here is on Friday, and I see here that you will be able to spend some time together. He is still not making any promises just yet, because just sometimes we need some time before making too many decisions, or like, taking a step. He's overthinking and shit like that. But anytime from now till Friday, you guys will be able to spend some time with each other. Financial blessings for right now. If you are not having too many stabilities, you could be having stability very soon. Okay, anytime from now till this, by like within 1 week. Okay, let's say within 1 week, 8 days, you will be able to find a job for yourself, and that will be bringing financial stability for you. You'll be also feeling like emotionally very blessed. Okay, I see here there could be some family members and people around you could be helping you financially, but right now the main focus you can have is to find a job. And the main financial blessing I am getting for you, which is coming towards you, could be a new job. Okay, which can bring you a little bit more positivity. Okay, a good cash flow. and more stability in your life. Okay, so that is the main financial blessing I'm getting for you. You will have help here and there, but I see here a good cash flow kind of a job which can give you stability is coming towards you in next 1 week. Have a great day. Okay, so his feelings, Lala, I'm getting that he is definitely being communicative right now, wanting to be communicative. I'm not sure if he is doing it right now or not, but with time he will be more communicative with you. I see here that he also is like wondering what you are feeling for him. Okay, feeling what you are feeling for him, a reciprocal kind of a energy, just questioning that how you see him, or if you see him as somebody who is good enough, if you are seeing somebody who is like positive enough, if you are seeing if you are seeing him somebody who is just a good enough person. Okay, so I see here that is a lot of wondering is there in his energy. I see here that he is right now is trying to have a little bit more balanced approach. Okay, he's saying that I'm just trying to make sense out of my life. Okay, and one thing I know that I want to have more like a good approach to this relationship. The changes I am making right now in my life, um, the changes right now I am making in my life is good. Okay, the changes I am making in my life is positive, and I want Lala to be more like a part of my life, and I am hoping that I'll be able to do that. I see here that in his communication he is ready to be dirty, he's ready to be flirty, he's ready to just to make you feel like worth $1 million. Okay, because like I see here that he could be also praising your beauty, the way you are looking, he is also praising that, and he is hoping that you will keep him in his you will keep him with yourself. It's like I hope she will be giving me all the good attention, or all the good attention I want to. I see here there could be some regrets of not having too much of actions. Okay, or him not having too many actions towards you in the past. I see here that some of the actions he might have done, he may be regretting a little bit. Okay, something whatever happened like exactly 1 year earlier, or something with whatever happened maybe like between both of you, and him not being able to just give you the positivity you deserved from him. Okay, and I see here that he is just a little bit sad. He's a little bit sad about he's a little bit sad about that. Like he could be reminiscing about it. Okay, something happened in the past, and he's hoping that he will be able to just figure things out. Okay, and never hurt you like that. I see here that he also could be like blaming some part of his job. I don't know why he's wanting to let you know this, but like he's saying that I could have had a little bit better love life. Okay, a little bit better love life, but somehow I am not being able to have it because my job is being very stressful for me. Okay, my job is not letting me have that good vibe, and I'm not being able to have that positive vibe to myself. So yes, I see here that he is hoping that with time you guys will be able to figure things out a little bit better, and he will have better time to just give you some good vibes. I see here that if he is a little bit stressed right now about some of his financial situation. He's saying that like I have planned, okay, in past 6 days or in the past few days. Sorry, Nala, I needed to sneeze. In the past few days, I may have decided, okay, to go ahead and meet her, go ahead and be with her, and I am not being able to, like been do that because like there could be some financial decisions is needing to make, and he's needing a little bit more financial stability to just go ahead and meet you. I always see him I always see him wanting to plan it. Okay, wanting to plan it, wanting to have it, wanting to just have more like a secure approach to it. But I see here that he's failing, and he's saying that I just want things to be like just a little bit more secure so that I can, I just can go ahead and spend some time with her. Okay, like I hope that I'll not just go ahead and lose any opportunity of being with her. I see here that he also could be thinking about like what kind of differences you guys have. Okay, like just sometimes a few things you like he does not like, right? And sometimes like the things you love you he does not love, but there are also some common things. So I see here that he is thinking about like how you guys have been so compatible in a few things, and how you guys have not been able to give a lot of compatibility in a few things. Okay, so he's also like thinking about like the things you guys have not been able to find some similar type of thoughts. He's saying that I just don't know how I can bring more positivity about it. So he's just trying to plan it. Okay, he's just trying to plan that if we ever have a this type of conversation again, okay, how I can fix things, or how I can go ahead and just figure things out with her. So I see here that he's just trying to make the whole connection a little bit more secure. I see here that he do try to like avoid communication if he is not having a great day. Okay, I think like this is something I have said last time also. Like when I did his reading, he was also like wanting to just let you know that if there is something wrong I have done, I am very sorry. And I see here there could be a little bit more like a apology kind of a vibe from him. Okay, I see here that he also could be like he's saying like I do want to hide some information, and I feel like this could be about Afamina. Okay, I do want to hide some of the details about me, just to protect you. Okay, just to not let you feel hurt, just to not let you feel sad, and I just want to keep things as secure as possible. So that is something he is saying. And also there is a promise of him working so hard. He's saying like she's my queen, I want her to become my queen of pentacles, like just somebody who have everything they want. Okay, somebody who have everything they desire. And he's saying like I just want to keep working so well so that she can just live a lavish life. Okay, so that's what I am getting for you, Lala. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I see here that in that moment he was a little bit more dumbfounded. Okay, he's giving me the Libra card as the first card. Okay, So I'll not say that he is completely closed off for it, closed off towards the feelings you have shared with him, but he is not just being able to be in that energy where he can be vocal about all the emotions, okay, or he can just accept those things, okay. So I'll not say that he is completely closed off to it, but he's just not sure like what he can do about it right now, or it kind of like, feels like he wanted to say something more here, he wanted to communicate more about it, but he just needed to keep it, he just needed to keep it inside himself, okay. Like he just could not show a lot of emotions in that moment. I'm not sure why, but I do not see him completely closed off though, okay. I see him having some thoughts, like I feel like he just wanted some time to process this, and after he have processed it, okay, I see here that he's thinking like it was not completely a bad thing, okay. Whatever she have said, I don't feel like it's completely a bad situation, but I feel here that in that moment where you might have shared it with him, he was a little bit stressed because I'm not sure. I'm not picking up why he was like. I feel like he just chickened out. Okay, like you shared his your emotions, and he kind of chickened out, and he was like, I don't know how to react. Okay, I don't know what I can say or what I should say right now. What would be which would be best for this connection right now. I do not see him completely closed off, but I do see him a little flabbergasted and not sure about how he can react to the things. Okay, or how he can react to the emotions you have shared with him. I see here that he just want to take some time and then decide and then approach you, okay, again next or in the future. But I see here that he's just like he just want to take all the information you have given him and want to process it. If you got that, then definitely you got your clarity, right? Okay, it's just best for you to like just accept it. If he is not interested right now, then that's his decision, and you are like you got to know at least where it is going. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. I see here that the most important contrast you will feel is about communication. I see here that when he is ending this connection with her, or when he will be completely also detached with her, and everything is settled down, I see here that the most important contrast he will see of communication. I see here that he may have had a lot of difficult conversations with her, or when she used to communicate, it also came out as something which is very hurtful, something which is like very difficult. And it is not just only about the good moments, it's also about the moments when things are like, sad, or things are kind of complicated. Okay. And I see here that it is more like, how you are handling yourself when you are mad, when the relationship is difficult, when that relationship is not giving you the everybody have fights, everybody have discouragement, everybody have ups and downs. And I see here that the most important contrast like you will find in you is just the way you deal with it. Regarding the children, see here that you are definitely being more caring here, and I see here that you provide a little bit more confidence to the kids. Okay. And from her side, she is also not bad. I will not say that he will say like she is bad. Like, not too much. Like, I feel here that you both have a very different way of parenting. Okay. Your way is like, you do not enable the kids to just have too many crazy things, and for her it's like she do let them indulge a little bit. Okay. It's like maybe the things are not the most healthy, but she's not being too restrictive about it. You are more restrictive. Okay. But you also like take care and try to make them a little bit more confidence could be one thing like you will be noticing a lot. I see here that you could be another contrast, that you could be motivating. Okay, motivating your children for more artwork. And like the other person does not have too much of indulgence in the artwork. Okay. Like with time, I'm not sure if that is something you are doing it right now or not, but with time you will be. um Another thing is about money. I see here that I'm not sure like the other person does any job or not. Okay. So I feel here that she might not be like, in that it's hard to compare. But one thing, it's hard to compare about how you earn money. But yes, I see here that you both definitely save money in a different way. I'm not getting that she is doing a job or something. Okay. She might not be doing a job, or even though she is doing a job, I see here that she does not make him connected too much with her professional life. So I see here that it will be more easier for both of you to talk about your professional lives. Okay. So that could also be a contrast. Okay. But you both save very differently. Okay. Like, I see here that she sometimes saves a lot. Like, she have a very haphazard way of saving. But you also save, but you also do not, like, it's not like that you are just gonna save and not gonna use any money. Okay. Like, you save but also try to spend on it. And she is like somebody who just save and then go ahead and spend all of it. Okay. So that is a contrast I see here. But in the earning of money, I don't know why I'm not getting too many comparisons. Maybe because she does not have a job, and she does not, like, she just not does not get himself get connected. Like, if he does not have a lot of information, then like he can't, like, he can't just go ahead and just compare it. So that is something I see here. Another thing, you both have self-care practices. Okay. You definitely have your self-care practices are more spiritual. Moon meditation. Okay. Making moon water, and the things like, somebody do who is more connected to it. And her self-care is a little bit more like spa day. I see here that she do also go ahead and try to be with other women. Okay. Like, she have a group or something like that, and she try to be with them for self-care days. Okay. I see here that you do not plan a lot of it. You also have friends, but like you do self care more in a spiritual way, and she's does it more like in a group kind of a way. So nothing bad in that. I do not see like a lot of bad things, but the only major comparison I get here is how you react when you are mad. Okay, because her reaction of mad being mad is very bad. It is not a good experience. So he's saying like it's a little like a little too good, like you're a little too good. Like you can get mad, you can get angry, you can stay not communicating a lot. Okay, but like you're also like somebody who is soft and never gonna hurt him like this. So that is the most, like you both have very distinctive kind of uh like the way of doing things in life, but it is not like, it is not just something you need to just keep comparing each other, but the way you communicate with him when you are like not in the best mood is the best thing he is finding in you in such comparisons. Yeah, definitely a very beautiful thing. I see here that like it could be a more like a personal experience. I see here that it could be on the beach, okay, with a lot of friends and family. Like initially the friends and family is not here, but with time they all are invited and they all are coming running and they all are getting pictures. I see here that you could be wearing something of red, and like the hint would be like very dramatic, like the way we see in the TikToks and everything. The like the guy tell the women, go ahead and get your nails done, we are having something. Okay, like I want to pay for your nails and everything, and just go ahead and get something for yourself. And I see here that it would be a red based. Okay, I'm not sure if red is something you like or not, but I'm getting like it's a like a red heart, like a red big heart with a lot of bulbs in it, like how to say that, like a lot of lightings. Okay, like golden lighting, golden and red theme. Okay, it could be on the beach. It is definitely being very dreamy, very sweet. And I see here that he is very nervous. Okay, there could be like, I'm not sure if you're a tattoo person, but I see here that there could be some like either like if it is a tattoo, like if you are open for a tattoo, then it could be a tattoo, or it could also be something written and engraved in the ring. Okay, like inside of the ring he will go ahead and engrave something. Okay, like maybe the name of the kids, or like it's like a promise also that he will also take care of the kids, not just your kids, his kids also. And I see here that there could be some gestures like this, or this could be also having an infinity sign. I'm getting a lot of symbolism here, so that he could be using a lot of symbolism while he is proposing you, and he's being very sweet about it. Like I see here that he is wanting to include the family, like your kids, if he's, I'm not sure about his kids, but definitely getting his younger kid, like your parents, definitely your parents, your father could be the first person who's getting to know about this. It is definitely dreamy and sweet, but I see here that he's nervous, he's very nervous. I'm not sure why he's so nervous. I want to let you know that she's going to say yes, we go ahead and do it. But yeah, he's nervous. Okay, but he's trying his best and not to shake. And I see here that you could be wearing something of red, and it's like you will be like, to be honest, today is not the appropriate weather for me to wear something like this. But he's like, no, just wear it, just trust me, I'm taking you somewhere well, somewhere good. Okay, so that is there. But overall, yeah, I see here this is a beautiful experience. It's more like a beachside restaurant kind of a situation. And I see here that you will not know the family members are also here, but they will start coming very soon. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Beautiful questions, Zazu. अभी तो टाइम लगेगा, सितंबर तक हो गए चेंजेस. These days I see here that he do want to have more like a balanced approach to the relationship, and I see here that he could be trying to heal and have a better just can heal and have a better connection with you. Next action, I see here that they want to show up. Okay, they want to show up and maybe just entertain a little bit more. He has feelings but lack of efforts. Yes, I do see. Yes. ठीक है, अच्छा जाएगा, आप कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ जाइए, आपका विश फुलफिलमेंट हो जाएगा. I'll say like it may take six weeks. फाइनेंशियली अभी आप ग्रो करोगे, फाइनेंशियल बेटरमेंट होगा आपका. क्या गाइडेंस है, अभी बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस मत लो, धीरे धीरे कनेक्शन को क्लोज होने की कोशिश करो एक दूसरे के. Towards you, I see here that he have positive feelings right now, and he may try to get like connected with you. क्या ब्लेसिंग दे रहे हैं, कुछ गुड कम्युनिकेशन दे रहे हैं, जिससे कि आपकी लाइफ में पॉजिटिविटी आ पाए. Curiosity, just want to know like what's going on. Thank you. Yeah, possibilities. Yes, possible. Become silent. I feel here that he is just trying to put some distance and not ready for too many efforts. I get a yes for this, but it may take some time. I see here that this person is interested, but may take some time before connecting. Towards you, pursue you romantically. They have intentions. In again in person, very good, attracted. Feel towards you. I see here that they are a little distant and deciding to move on. Current feelings not ready to speak, and I see here that they may take some time before coming close to you, back to you again. I see here that there will be nice, better communication, sexy communication, sweet communication could be there. That's the free list for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.